Look at that. Mm. Mm. It really is the best pizza ever. Oh my gosh. It's so good. Quite good. Quite astounding. Oh my gosh. 10 out of 10. Doesn't get much better than this. Doesn't get any better than this. Oh my gosh. So delicious. What's up? So the local pizza place, they switched to their new location, and they were already good, but it just has that extra edge now. Love it. That's perfect. One sec. Big slices. Crust is perfection. Crust is perfection. Crust is perfection. I need a drink. I don't have one. I forgot to get one. I was like looking at looking at the new place. It's really nice. I was looking at it, it's really nice. I have a big dining room. Real nice too. And this big kitchen area. Plenty of space up front for people to wait on their food. That was the issue before. Is definitely didn't have enough space, and you could tell that like it was holding them back. Like, well, I just needed more space. You know, this is perfect. So good. Oh man, it is so fucking good. It's so good. I got crumbs all in here, don't I? Hold on. Let's bring that out. That's what happens when you eat in your car. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't give in to it. Never give in. Never eat in that car. I mean, it's nice that it has these because then I can just wash it in the sink, but definitely need to do that because there's crumbs all stuck in the grooves. It's going back in there. It's better than it was. Yeah, it's way better than it was. Way better. Micro clean. Micro clean. I have to take another bite. Oh my god. It's so good. This sauce has like this perfect sweet but tang to it. It's like a sweet, tangy, robust flavor. You got the hint of oregano. You get the mozzarella cheese is top notch. Not sure what it is, but it's top notch. Other than just being regular mozzarella cheese, it's top notch. So it's not too greasy, and they don't use too much of it. That's the trick. Is like so most places they use too much. You want extra cheese, you get extra cheese, but otherwise, most people don't want all that. And I'm glad they didn't put too much on. It's exactly the way it should be. Because of that, the whole pizza held together. You know, the crust as you eat it will become super kind of like hard, like just like really super hard. If it's too greasy, it'll really harden that up as the grease gets on it, and then the cheese just like I've said before, forms this huge like glob where it sticks together more, and it's gross. This is great. Again, all of it's and again the crust is perfection. It's edible. A lot of crust isn't edible. It's so hard you can't eat it. Like I would seriously recommend to most people, don't eat the crust unless it has a certain amount of pliability. You can rip it apart, because otherwise you're just gonna screw up a tooth or something probably, or they have a potential to, I should say. Yeah, I should say the potential to, not necessarily going to. It's too hard, you know. You gotta be able to pull it apart. If you can't pull it apart, well, how do you expect your teeth and your jaw to be able to do that? I love that guy in there. He's awesome. I intentionally frequent the ones that have nice employees and stuff, and very obviously are always keeping it clean and engaged in work. The funny thing is, I try to buy the dented cans for them too, because I know nobody else will. Especially since they're nice enough to go to the link. They're one of the few places, like most convenience stores, it's crazy. They'll pop cans on shelves that are all disgusting and sticky and shit like that. And then you touch it, and you have to go wash your hands, because you know how much bacteria is on that. And then, like, not only that, but, like, you just really appreciate the ones that actually, like, bother to sometimes even rinse them off or just clean them or something like that. So yeah, I buy the dented cans. Like I said, when it's obviously clean them, I ain't really worried about the dents. It's more about the fact that at one point, that thing probably was shoved against something very hard for an extended period of time or something like that, you know? That's the... But, no, if you actually, like, clean them and stuff, well, then you're proving that there's still value in that product, and I'm gonna go ahead and reward that, because most people wouldn't. They would just be like, yeah, I want that. Dude, I want that. You gotta find a middle ground, man. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, like, my can's all dented, but it's actually fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with the flavor. It tastes fine. Dense or no dense. Tastes fine. And now I can eat my pizza. It's so good. Best pizza ever. Oh my gosh. I like it. I really, really like it. Drink's good too. The Monster Juice Rio Punch. That's the one. It's really good. I like the juice ones. The juice ones are really good. Remember, those are the ones I put in my smoothies. This one will probably work well. How is the pizza so amazing? How is it so amazing? How is it so amazing? like eating my pizza. That's extremely good. Good stuff. For another slice. Not at all. Absolutely not. That's good shit. Yeah, they'd be like bent over. They'd be like bent over, like anime characters, like, you know, you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm anime people do. You know, like an UGG or something. You're like, you know, like, they've now eaten so much pizza. If they're bent over holding their stomachs or something like that, you know. Oh man. Somebody was trying to run their scam on the stream. Basically, anytime I use mobile data, they're just going to be running that scam now. Every last little bit that they have. So right now, basically, it's the same scam I told you about, where my bitrate caps at half what it's supposed to be, and then cycle just continues cycling down. So again, my bitrate shouldn't be doing that, even though the service is fine. And again, it literally just stops at half what it's supposed to be, like exactly. Kind of like the capped concurrence and stuff. You know, where it seems like there'd normally be like about twice that or something about that, you know, something like that. Yeah. It's just like halving it. Documenting. So definitely funny. Yeah, just keep documenting. So definitely plenty served. Keep trying to run your Yeah, now I know they're shifting the bitrate around. Yep, now I know they're shifting the bitrate around. Now I have full confirmation of that. 100% full confirmation. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Yep, it's good pizza. The pizza is good pizza. It's extremely good pizza. Yep, it's good speed. It's good pizza. It's really good freaking pizza, man. It's some good pizza. That is some really it's some excellent, really good pizza. Absolutely the best anywhere, everywhere, all the time. Pizza that is amazingly good. That you should get too. Yep, you should get it too. That's freaking good. You should get it. You should go order one right now and give them business. Bussiness. You should go order one right now and give them your bussiness. Interesting. You see how it's like frozen? That's how they were doing that. You guys kind of see how it's like frozen? The screen will look like frozen to you. That's how they were able to do that. They like froze the camera. Sort of like they do on the app on PC. It's fine, we'll just do this. What's up? What's up? Hi. What's up? Hey, yo. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Hi. What's up, guys? What's up? Hello. Hi. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? There you go. What's up, guys? Oh. I'm not wearing the right shoes to go down here. I mean, I'm not. I'm wearing extremely white shoes. I'm not going down there in white shoes. I mean, I can get shoes, but yeah. Meh. Let's go this way. Just checking out. Looks pretty good. Smells normal. Without spilling this. Try to like hold my drink without it like splashing up. You have to like adjust for that. It seems weird, I know. I'm not gonna do that while I'm jumping. Oh, what's up? Oh, there's ants here. Oh, whatever. Is there any down here? Oh, I forgot I moved this when I was mowing. Remember when I was mowing? There we go. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll just walk the drive. Remember, the cat's out of the bag now. So the point now is more about awareness, you know. Not backing down, that sort of thing. Yeah, cat's out of the bag, you know. So all the aggressive stuff that person did. So yeah. So that's why I figure make it kind of obvious certain things to certain people, but maybe not so obvious to others. If that makes sense to you. Yeah. Hello, birds. still up. Okay. How's it going? It is a nice day. Yes, those are probably gunshots. There are hunters. There's also somebody, uh, I think somebody has, like, a shooting range or something. I don't remember. It's pretty regular to hear that. that was my my little after I eat walk. Not really, just felt like walking a little bit. Do 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 do. I try to look up to the sky, but all I see is the dirt and I look up to the sky, but all I see is the moon. Ugh. Ooh. Doesn't work. So I'll be reporting that. The rear camera physically doesn't work. I'll be reporting that. So I can't switch to the rear camera at all. Just to let you know. I'll be reporting that. Yeah, until I say something, of course. So I'll be reporting that. That was absolutely a scam. And this is, again, another attempt, you know, to see info they're not supposed to see. So that's why I wanted to do a few things like this and show you what they would break, just to try to see things that don't matter. You know what I mean? Like, what are they trying to see? So, like, the point is to shine a light on whoever you think that would look like to you, where, you know, like, they would be doing something like that, where they're trying to glitch it so that I turn it, like, flip it around, you know, to my face. So whoever you think that sounds like, where they're doing that, and that's the glitch that they're, because remember, that was always what they were doing with the camera. They were freezing it, remember, on YouTube a long time ago. And remember, always all these scams where, like, you know, they do something around, you know, causing the camera to be reversed and stuff like that. I will say that, again, that's the first time I've seen that glitch ever on this app. That particular one where I couldn't flip it around physically. That's the first time that has ever happened here on this Prism app. That's the first time that's ever happened. That has never happened on anything else like that, on this app like that. Basically, if you remember, YouTube used to break their own app. Break horizontal streaming, break the... Basically, when I would start streaming, what they would do is they would break it so that it would every single time I start streaming, no matter if I have it on the rear camera or not, if I start streaming, it just automatically flips around to the front camera anyway, even though I have it facing rear camera. And this was every single stream. I physically couldn't fix it, and I reported this to YouTube many times. So, yeah, and not only that, but YouTube has seen all of the times I talked about this on my channel. We already know that they have people watching my content. So, you know, it's the sort of thing where, you know, when we know that's happening, and we also know that they have automated botting systems to detect things that you would be, you know, telling YouTube and stuff like that, or, you know, like that should flag things and stuff like that. Even if I hadn't, but I did report so many things to YouTube over the years that they did nothing about. So even if, like, it was just happening to other people and they didn't know, the point is their systems would know. And this is what they've been doing to screw with people and mess with people's things and stuff like that, and spy on people, essentially. That's how you know they're spying on you, when, like, essentially your camera is glitched to flip around, It means that they're always looking through your front camera through the YouTube app. It means that they have permissions to literally just have that on all the time. That's why it flips around when you go live. That's why it's flipping around. Because they've tricked the YouTube app to look at you all the time. So they're just staring at that camera through you. That's why the second you go live, I go live, it just flips around. That's why. Because they're already looking through it. So it just flips around no matter what I tell it to do. That's why. Because again, they're just monitoring that front camera literally all the time. Illegally. So this is what I've been trying to tell you guys for literally years. And then you see the evidence of somebody breaking the stuff right here, right now. As soon as I show, like, even the smallest little tiny little invasive thing that I've never shown before, that would seem like they could get some more information somehow. So they start trying to break things and flip the camera around and shit like that. So just wanted to show that to you. That was the whole purpose. That was the whole point. So now you guys get it. This is why I used to, like, sort of start, like, saying the opposite and stuff like that. The whole point was to show you that YouTube is evil and will trend my stream only then. Like, you should be kind of, like, noticing that. Like, they don't trend my stream normally. They don't, you know, like, if I'm having a good day or something like that, they intentionally don't throw any concurrence in there. If we're having a good stream, they intentionally don't throw any concurrence in there. They will detrend the stream and do everything they can to fuck up that stream. And they have done it countless times. Countless. I mean, like, I have plenty of examples of times they've actually done it. Seriously, I've lost track because of how many, like, I start remembering things they did. Because of how many times they've done this, I actually start remembering over the years things that they did. So that's what I'm getting at is that this has been going on for a very long time, and there's all these different things that YouTube has facilitated over the years that just boils down to them at the end of the day. So that's what I wanted to show you guys, and you know, you see it whenever I'm. You know, whenever there's like some sort of drama situation or something like that, immediately all these concurrents, out of nowhere too, like, why would they instantly know? You know what I mean? Like, almost like somehow 50 people or just randomly know about the situation or just immediately in your stream right as it's happening. That doesn't make any sense. It just literally doesn't make any sense. And this is what I was trying to prove to you over the years, is that, like, this is what YouTube does, is, like, if they like you, you're fine. But if they don't, like, literally, this is how it functions. They just sit there and they lie. They just put little tiny things on your account, little code and stuff like that to break your account so that you get no traffic. And you'll just sit on here endlessly, never getting any traffic. And again, like I said, they'll just break thing after thing after thing. They'll just keep breaking it. And again, all that happened was this person that was paid off by YouTube to stalk me, all these people were like typing in the address and my name and stuff like that. And all these different people that lived at all these different addresses were just showing up under my information after that and linked to my information. And so this gave the scammer exactly what they wanted, because everybody did exactly what they wanted. So everybody then doubted it and went and looked my information up looking for a reason to attack me, and again found nothing. But the point is, you all gave the scammer exactly what he wanted. And this was always the message. Yet everybody took the bait. And right here on YouTube, too. So if this doesn't show you exactly how scammers act like terrorists and manipulate people, I don't know what does. Like, this is like pretty it should be pretty eye-opening for you. So again, I don't. Other than the motive seeming like terrorism, like being for the current state of things, for terror, for chaos, for harming people and stuff like that. Other than that, because again, that's what gets ratings, that's what gets views, that keeps people glued to the fucking tube and the ads on galore. Because again, YouTube is just attacking people. So they just want to track people, they want to sell you things, they want your money. And if you're not making a shitload of money for them, then they're going to fuck with you if you're trying to use their platform. And they're not going to pay you either. That's basically what's going on here. So you guys saw it firsthand, and you see the absolute suppression of views. You know how it's like dwindling down to one, even though it's not. Like, we know it's not. We know there's a bunch of people in here. I see you guys cycle again, and I see it like the algorithm like literally trying to catch on, but they're just trying to like cancel that any second they can. Like, it's so crazy how they have these things programmed now to be this toxic. Like, that's the point. Like, clearly they run things this way. Like, clearly this is designed this way by somebody. Whew. Well, that was interesting. That certainly was. That was certainly very interesting. And again, like I said, we didn't really ever see that with this app, that issue, ever, until now. Yep, until now. Until, of course, right when I say it, then they back out. Then I was, because then I'm confirming that they're doing it, so then they try to back it out. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. And that's, I wasn't really sure. I was just hoping something, like something would happen, especially. You get what I'm saying. We're not going there. You get what I'm saying, though. And they made it happen. That's for sure. Wow. Took that bait. That's crazy. So that's what you see. Now the point is, I'm hoping they do nothing. I'm hoping that, we just end up having a weird, just looks like a weird stream or something like that. But, they take that bait and they do the thing. They literally just break some. They just fuck around. Just because they don't like us or something seems off. Who the fuck cares? Do with a stream however I fucking want. That shouldn't matter, man. What gives you the right to sit here and screw around with somebody's life and fuck around with their streams and shit? Like, that's the point. Like, this is justifiable behind the scenes somehow to a few people that know what's going on. Like somehow this is justifiable. Because otherwise, there's no way it happens. Or, and also, people are being lied to as well. Obviously, we know that. Obviously, we know that there's a lot of people that might be aware of it now and just sort of kind of being lied to. And may have raised some eyebrows with a couple of those addresses too, obviously. Dollar Tree. Oh man. That was pretty good. The Dollar Tree. No real developments there quite yet. Again, that's going to be well, I'm not going to actually give you a time, but hopefully soon. Probably soon. It's in development. I don't want to be too specific about anything. Wow. I remember what I said to everybody too. The message was that you know, like, at some point, you know, they're gonna start, like, everybody that comes in contact, everybody that lingers too long, everybody that gets too specific about details, you know, they're gonna use that. So, you know, that's why with certain folks, it was like, I was trying not to be, like, rude or anything like that. It's just like, well, I don't want them to keep manipulating you. And, you know, if to them it satisfies some urge for them not to do something to you, to see me be upset with these, you know, these people, then I'll just do that and make them think I'm upset with them, and that's fine. I don't really care. You know, like whatever. If that somehow offers some sort of blanket of protection for them, then fine. But that was kind of the purpose a lot of the time behind that, is if I had any even slight suspicion that there might be some sort of danger or something to somebody that might be looking into something or doing something about something, then I sort of kind of, you know, had a certain reaction, if you will, but you know, it got the response sometimes that I wanted, like I said, with you know, him coming in the chat the way he did with a certain someone's pretending to be somebody and stuff like that. But like somebody that if they ever caught you pretending to be them, oh geez, you know. And that's exactly what somebody did. So, you know, that's just crazy. That was just crazy. So, you know, after that, it's like, wow. See how far that goes. So yeah. Anyway, I mean, it just You guys get what I'm saying here, I think. And I hope that I hope that you know, put a stop to evil. Well. Okay. It might be time to call it for this one. Maybe time to call it for this one. So yeah, with that being said, stay safe out there. Stay vigilant. And don't oh man, don't give anything away. I think that's the easiest way to say it. Don't give anything away. Don't give anything away. You get what I'm saying. Whew. Thanks.